you have a plan to increase security in places like that?
The district has up-to-date and well-tested emergency response plans.
Come on, second speed, Jackson! Tighten it up!
This program was produced by Lenape District Television.
And on this chilly afternoon, we'd like to welcome you here to Cherokee High School as we get set for this women's lacrosse matchup between the Seneca Golden Eagles and the Cherokee Chiefs. I'm Sam Goldberg alongside Joe Melagrana. And Joe, what do you think of today's matchup?
Well, I'll tell you, what a great matchup to have for our first broadcast for the spring season. Both teams have similar records. They both have coming off a fairly good year the year before, and they're coming out of the gate fairly strong. Seneca is ranked 4th right now, and that certainly could change. Cherokee's ranked 7th, and that also certainly can change. We should be in for a great one today.
All right, thank you, Joe. We'll be back with women's lacrosse right after this.
Today's game on LDTV Sports, sponsored by Deborah. For care that's extraordinary, demanddeborah.org. Comegno Law Group, specializing in general and special education law, representing individuals, families, public boards of education, and independent schools. 888-313-IDEA or comegnolaw.com. Philadelphia Wholesale Produce Market. All the best, all right here. 215-336-3003 or on the web at www.pwpm.net. And by Heads Up, Eyes Forward. Please never drive distracted. www.lrhsd.org/heads-up. For information on how your business can become a sponsor of LDTV Sports, contact Joe Melagrana, LDTV Underwriting Manager, at 609-268-2000, extension 8680, or by email jmelagrana@lrhsd.org.
And welcome back to Cherokee High School. Thank you so much for our sponsors for making this broadcast possible. And we'd like to welcome you back here to Cherokee High School. Again, I'm Sam Goldberg alongside with Joe Melagrana, and it's now time for the AXA Equitable not keys to the game, sideline report, providing millions of customers with life insurance, annuities, and other needs-based products since 1859. AXA Equitable, be life confident, 732-452-7275. And now let's send it over to our third member of our crew, Chris Cato, with the report.
Thanks, guys. I spoke to Coach Niederberger from Cherokee. He said to look out for 2 players, Mary Carroll and Gab Bodine. He said they're looking to bounce back from the loss against Eastern. I spoke to Coach Skadori from Seneca, and she said to look out for Cassie Spillis and Lindy Webb, and that the team should play with confidence today and hold each other accountable to win today's game. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, Chris. Should be a good one here. Nice chilly afternoon game here for some lacrosse.
Yeah.
Imagine the players on the field must be freezing with what they're wearing today.
Well, they'll be running up and down, so they'll probably be more comfortable than we are. Not too bad when the sun comes out, but we do have some cloud cover, so we'll try to make it through. I'm sure the players will with no problem.
All right, so here we go as we're about to get underway here with the first face-off of the game. Taking the face-off is number 11, Julian Westerby for Cherokee, and number 11, Cassidy Spills for Seneca. Making sure everything's set and ready to go. And we should be underway here. And here we go, off the face-off here. Looks like we're gonna have Cherokee control in midfield. They're pushing it through. It's number 8, Nicole DeLulo. She'll pass it wide to her teammate, who looks inside to number 7, Tori Hampton. She'll take it out to the near side. That pass went to Samantha Patrizzi, and then she passed it to her teammate, who is now behind the net, and she'll receive the pass back. She's behind the net now, taking it to the far side. And now it's at the top of the point for DeLulo. DeLulo moves, long pass, successfully gets it there to Gab Bodine. Bodine behind the net to her teammate, who then will get it back to the top to DeLulo. DeLulo charging in, shoots! And nice save there by the goalie. Really good save there. Good concentration on making the stick save.
Yeah, we weren't sure if that ball did get by, but a great save.
And now on the counterattack, here comes Seneca. It's number 14, Devin Webb. Passes it to number 2 inside. It's Webb. Webb shoots, and she scores.
It's junior Lindy
Quick
Webb.
goal for Seneca, and they're up 1-0. Believe that goal is scored by Lindy Webb, number 2.
And Lindy's a junior, and last year she had 43 goals, including season high 7 against Mainland.
So a quick start here for Seneca. And the Cherokee defense just let Webb go right into the circle, and she just buried it right past the keeper's right side.
After that great save, there was a quick transition for the Golden Eagles, and they get the lead.
We're gonna have a hold here on the Chiefs, so it will be a restart here. And let's take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com. You see Webb getting the pass there. She runs inside. Yeah, puts it right in. Lindy Webb getting the first goal for Seneca. And speaking of on the attack, Seneca again in the offensive zone. It's number 11 with the ball. It's Spillis. She's still moving, and she loses it. And we'll have a stoppage in play as a restart has been issued. And here we go. Back with the action. Another whistle and another restart. It's number 13 of Cherokee. That's Christina Oreo. She's a senior who currently has the ball. Running through midfield now. Nice defense there, but that was some solid pressure there by number 21, Annie Rallis. But now, however, here come the Chiefs. Oh, there was a pass in the middle, but it goes wide. Inside, shoots, and she scores. Gab Bodine buries it home, and it's 1-1.
And Gab Bodine tallied 82 goals last year, and she's closing in 200 for her career here at Cherokee.
And let's take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com. See, there was a attempted pass in the middle. Didn't happen, and then Bodine was there to pick it up and put it right past the right stick high side of the Seneca goalie.
Yeah, as soon as Bodine made the cut, the pass was right there, and great follow through to tie this game up.
Yeah, the Seneca goalie is Jessica Fullerton. And the Cherokee goalie is Gab Krug. So here we go now, after the Gab Bodine goal. It's a brand new ball game. And it's going to be controlled by Seneca. Pass through the midfield. It's number 14, Webb. Webb, still carrying. looks around, ball's dropped, there's a battle for the ball, and it's picked up by Krug. So now here come the Chiefs trying to start up an attack. It's number 13, Oria with the ball. Spin move, and she gets out of a double team. Now she's gonna look, now she has 4 defenders on her, and I don't think 4 defenders will stop her. She's still a demand. She's still trying to get the ball up. Now the Chiefs successfully do, but that pass is mishandled there in midfield. There's a battle for the ball, and the whistle blows, and it'll be a foul on Seneca.
At 4 against 1, somebody had to be open.
So here we go. Through midfield. Way to handle that pass. Instead it falls right out of her stick. And now Seneca will come on the return. 3-on-3. Even break. It's number 23, Ingram. She moves in. She's now behind the goalie. Still with the ball. Inside, shoots, and that ball will go a little high, but it's still corralled by the Seneca offense. It's still in the zone. It's number 11, Spillis, with the ball. Gonna pass, and she successfully gets it to the top there for number 14, Devin Webb. Webb moves in behind the net. Passes to her teammate behind the net. It's number 22, Rain.
Yeah, I believe that's pronounced Wren, Abby Wren, senior, one of the captains.
Great job here by Seneca to keep this ball in the offensive zone, see if they could score here.
Yeah, great control here.
Lindy Webb with it. With a shot, good save there by the goalie. And now here comes Cherokee. Morgan Westerby with the ball on the far side, still carrying it. We'll get it to number 7, Tori Hampton, spin move. Looking for a pass, inside, Bodine shoots, scores! Gab Bodine with her second.
And you said that was set up by Tori Hampton. She leads the team with assists so far this year, 16. She's on pace to have 58 assists this year.
That's an outstanding stat. Let's take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com. See Tori Hampton after the spin move, she patiently waited for Bodine to cut. Bodine made a great cut into the middle, successfully got the pass and put it up on the right stick shoulder side of the Seneca goalie, which again is Jessica Fullerton. And that's how we have a 2-1 ball game. So here we go on the face-off. And we have a whistle on the play as we're gonna have a restart here. It's number 11, Cassidy Spillis with the ball. Here we go. Spillis moving in. Full head of steam. We'll slowly take it back. Look to pass. There's a shot, and it goes in.
Wow.
I think Spillis passed it, and whoever got it shot it and went in. Not sure who the Golden Eagle was that shot it, but however, the ball does end up in the net, and it's 2-2.
Yeah, maybe we can get some confirmation on it because it was, we said, out of our kind of sight there. Everybody's bunched in, but needless to say, it's tied up at 2.
Yeah, let's take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com. So you see Spillis has the ball right there. She does pass it, and I just think it went in.
Well, we'll give her the goal right now.
Maybe it went to Devin Webb, and she shot it. Because Webb was in that bunch there, but anywho, the goal's a goal, and it's 2-2. So now it's Hampton. Are we going to see the same play? Hampton, full head of steam. Whistle blows. A violation has occurred. We're actually going to have a penalty shot here for Hampton. Hampton moves in, shoots, scores! Tori Hampton records Cherokee's third goal, and it's 3-2.
Yeah, and a lot of times the defense is going to key on, Bodine, and a lot of times that will leave her open, and as a result, a penalty occurred, and she had the penalty shot, make it 3-2.
And let's take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab physical therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com. So I guess she got whacked.
Upper left-hand corner, perfect shot.
That's been a problem right now for the goalie Jessica Fullerton. That right high stick side of her, that's where most of the goals she's let in has occurred. So she's got to focus on making sure that that puck doesn't get by her on that side. So off the draw. So off the draw, it's Hampton. At the top. Gets it to DeLulo. DeLulo, back to Hampton. Hampton charges in. Stopped by Seneca defense. She loses the ball. However, it's picked up by Bodine. Bodine can't handle it. Still a battle for the ball, and it looks like Seneca's come away with it. It's on the far side. That's Dorn with the ball. She loses it. Saved by Cherokee. Battle for the ball. Still far sideline, whistle blows. A violation has occurred, and it'll be Seneca ball. And it's number 12 with the ball. Number 12 is Kaylin Burbaum-Kaminsky. And she'll pass it to Spillis. Spillis moves in. Oh, wow, what a move. And she has the ball whacked away from her. Now there's another battle for the ball, and it looks like Seneca will regain control. Webb has it, and a whistle blows. And here she comes again. Webb inside. Number 11 shoots, scores! Cassidy Spillis ties the game at 3. With 17:02 left to play.
And if Cassidy Spillis got credit for that, their second goal, that would be her second goal of the day. Ties it up at 3.
Let's take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab physical therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com. See on the restart, Webb got a beautiful pass to Spillis, and she just split the Cherokee defense and puts in her second goal of the game. So here we go in the draw in this new 3-3 ball game. Referee, make sure everything is A-OK. And here we go on the face-off. Hampton, how to go at it, misses it. And a violation has been called on Hampton. So it's Spillis, and she'll get it to Webb. Webb moves in, loses it, and a whistle.
Seneca's going to keep it here.
And it's going to be Webb with the ball after the whistle. Not sure what quite happened. But anywho, it's Seneca's ball. So Webb will get it to number 2. Number 2, she moves in. Great job by the Seneca defense. Oh, however, what a great pass by Webb. It was inside him. Beautiful job by the Cherokee defense.
And it's kept alive there by number 5, Maddie Winch.
Another whistle has occurred. A restart will happen. So the ball comes out to number 23. That's Ingram. Ingram inside, nobody's there. Here's the Cherokee chance on the counterattack. She'll pass it up to Bodine. Bodine, hard collision, and there's a whistle. It'll be a restart for Cherokee. Bodine has the ball. Far side. She's carrying with it. We got it to Hampton. Hampton looks. Gets it to DeLulo. DeLulo.
It's
To
Mary
Carroll.
Carroll.
Behind the net. To Evans. But then got it to Patrizi, and then it's now up to Westerby. Westerby moves in to Bodine. Bodine. Good job by the Seneca defense to close off her path to the net. Now it goes to Hampton. Cherokee trying to get set up here in the offensive zone. Hampton looks, waits, instead decides to pass it to Evans. Evans behind the net now. Will pass it to Carroll. Carroll to Patrizi. Patrizi in the middle. Oh, and a good chance there for Cherokee, but nobody was there. Now it's behind the net. In the middle. Shoots. Oh, and a great chance, but instead it goes wide.
Going for that left corner again, but like I said, it was about a foot wide, but they keep possession. Chiefs keep possession here.
Mary Carroll had a great chance in front of the net, but couldn't bury it. And now it's Cherokee ball still. As Bodine, we get it to Hampton. Hampton to Carroll. Carroll to Patrizi. Patrizi behind the net. It's number 31, Evans. Evans looks. Can't find anyone. Behind the net now for Patrizi. Patrizi. We'll get it back up to the top to Hampton. Hampton moves in. Looks, gets it to Carroll. Carroll to Bodine. Bodine charges in. Bodine with full head of steam. Shoots, and a great save. There by Jessica Fullerton. It's still in the offensive zone. Battle for the ball. Who's gonna get to it? It'll be the Golden Eagles. Cindy Webb with the ball. She'll get it to Spillis. Spillis trying to pass it through midfield. They can't get that transition going. And there's a good check. There's a big battle for the ball. There's players going down everywhere. Big battle for the ball. Who can get in control? Everybody wants it.
Rugby
It'll finally
scrum
go to
out there.
Seneca. There's number 5, Maddie Winch, who finally gets the ball after that big battle.
Seneca's going to keep it here.
12:26 to go. This is number 5, Maddie Winch with the ball. She'll go behind the net to number 23, Ingram. Ingram moves in, shoots, scores! It's 4-3 Seneca. Solid goal.
And so was that number 23 scored that one?
Emily Ingram,
Emily
I
Ingram,
believe.
sophomore, gets the 4th goal for the Chiefs with 12:06 left in the first half.
Emily Ingram buries it right on the low left stick side.
Here's a replay here, see what happens.
Let's take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com. So here's the first initial save by the Seneca goalkeeper.
It's
I
just
see
Fullerton,
Bodine
yep.
moved in, found a hole, ripped one, but Fullerton was up to the task. As we say in a lot of sports, great saves lead to great goals. And you see here, as there's Ingram, just ripped it right by the low stick side. And Wells, we get back to the action here. Hampton's moving in, charging in, shoots, and she has a goal. Hampton with a full head of steam. Like not even 3 seconds after the last goal, scores.
I think maybe the Seneca Golden Eagles was keen on the pass to Gab Bodine, which happens a lot. Assist leader to the goal scorer leader, but she just kept it herself and knotted this game up at 4.
Let's take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com. Yeah, off the draw. Hampton got it, and she just didn't look back.
And the boys picking her up and just let her go. A little bit too fast for her.
So off the draw now in this 4-4 game. 11:57 left to go. And Seneca gains control. Spillis through midfield. And that's going to be a foul on Hampton. So Spillis ready on the restart. We'll pass it to Wren. Wren to Webb. Webb looks inside to Spillis. That pass doesn't get there. Now it's another battle for the ball. Number 21, Henny Rollins has it. Got it to Webb. Webb, somebody behind her. Oh, great defense there, but Webb still gets it back. Webb moves in. Great spin move. Looking for a shot, can't get it. Good job by the Cherokee defense. It's Webb still with the ball. She'll pass it to Wren. Wren to Spillis. Seneca looking to go ahead. 10:44 left to go. Spillis inside. Oh, what a goal! Spillis made a great pass to Emily Ingram, and she buries her second.
Second goal of the game, as you said, for the Emily Ingram. 5th goal for the Golden Eagles. 10:41 left in the first half.
Spillis had a lot of patience, waited for the play to develop, got a beautiful pass inside to Emily Ingram, and that's why this game is 5-4.
And we'll see what happens with the Seneca defense, see if they can hold them, not giving up that really quick tying goal as it did last time.
Let's take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com. As you saw, just Spillis waited for her time and got it right to Ingram, and she just buried.
And right before that shot, Seneca just had great control. No need to rush because this game is going to be 1 or 2 goals. I think discrepancy the whole game.
And off the draw. Seneca will gain control. Spillis getting up to Ingram. Ingram moves in. Looks the pass. She can't get it. She makes the pass inside.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness! What a pass to Spillis! And now Seneca has their 6th goal of the game. Cassidy Spillis buries Seneca's 6th goal of the game, and now they have a 6-4 lead.
You said real crisp passes and a real quick release, and goalie didn't have much chance at stopping that one, that's for sure. 2-goal lead right now for the Golden Eagles.
Let's take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com. Ingram did a good job, looking like she was going to pass outside, and then she made a beautiful pass right to Spillis, who just buries it.
Wow, that was a real quick release, beautiful setup. 2-goal lead by the Seneca Golden Eagles.
So with 10:27 left to go, Cherokee down by 2. Off the draw. Spillis gains control again. And a foul
Seneca will keep it.
on Westerby, so the restart will occur. It's Spillis with the ball. Passing it to Wren. Wren Back to Spillis. Spillis! And a whistle has been blown. And it looks like we're going to have a penalty shot.
Looks like Cassidy Spillis is going to take the penalty.
Spillis shoots, and great defense there by Cherokee to knock it out. Well, something's occurred.
Yeah, I don't know if that deflected or was a save.
Looks like an elbow. Somebody threw an elbow in there.
Okay.
And it looks like we're going to have an advantage for the Seneca Golden Eagles.
The first of the day.
So I believe the ball's behind the net. Yes, it is. The ball's behind the net. Don't know who has it. It's number 14, Devin Webb. She looks for the pass. She gets it to Webb. Webb inside. Shoots. Oh, and a great save by Krug. Cherokee, though, having a hard time trying to clear it out. Seneca regains possession. It's Spillis. Top. Shoots. Another save by Krug. Battle for the ball inside. And a whistle has blown. It'll be a restart here for the Chiefs. DeMays will start it off. DeMays blowing by the Seneca players. Still holding on to the ball. Whistle blows.
I think Cherokee's going to keep the ball here, a little pushing it back.
And on this restart, DeMays still has the ball. She'll pass it far side to Evans. She got it to Bodine, and then Bodine passed it to Hampton. Hampton then got it to her teammate, and a whistle occurs. That's Jillian Westerby who got the whistle. And she has the ball now on this restart. 8 minutes left to go. DeLulo to Westerby. Westerby to Bodine. She has 2 in this game, looking for a hat trick. Westerby looks, still looking. We get it behind the net. Evans. Pass it to Carroll, and a whistle occurred. So it's Gab Bodine has the ball. And actually on the restart it's going to be Carroll since she had possession last. Carroll gets it to Bodine. Bodine looks in the middle. Great pass. Oh, and some solid defense there by Seneca as they deny Jillian Westerby of a goal. Little risky pass there by the goalie. And Bodine tried to come up with it, but instead, wow, big battle for the ball. Who's going to win it? They're still battling for it. Whistle finally blows.
And the Cherokee's going to keep possession. After almost looked like a trip there by number 19, Casey Houston.
The advantage is over as well for the Golden Eagles. Oh, dangerous pass there, and it gets tipped away. Hampton couldn't handle it. It's Webb. Moving in. Webb, full head of steam. We'll get it to Wren. Wren. Tries to get around a defender. Oh, great pass inside, but a wonderful save by Krug. Devin Webb tried to get a goal, but Krug said, no, no, no. You can't have the Golden Eagles' 7th goal of the game.
And Krug does have in her career over 300 saves. That was one of them.
So now here comes Cherokee.
Patrizzi down the right side.
She's being well defended. Oh, shakes her defender off. Patrizzi in open field. Patrizzi looks, still looking. Oh, that was a great offensive chance, but some solid defense there by Seneca to prevent any cutters. It's now number 11, Westerby. Westerby still holds on to it. She'll get it to Hampton. Hampton inside to Bodine. Bodine loses the ball, gets it back. Bodine shoots. Oh, and a nice save by Fullerton.
Fullerton that time to close off that left side. Great job.
And Kaminsky was getting tampered by 76 of Cherokee that the refs finally decided to blow a whistle, and that's why we have this restart.
Yeah, it was number 12, Caitlin Birnbaum Kaminsky. Of course, her sister's also on the team. Number 13, Jenna Birnbaum Kaminsky. 2 senior captains.
On this restart, Birnbaum Kaminsky gets to Webb. Webb carries it, looks, stops in her tracks, gets it inside to Webb. Webb passes it out to Rollins. Rollins. Pass it to Spillis. Spillis. To Ingram. Ingram looks. Looks to pass. She's going around the, she's going behind the net. Spillis inside. Oh, great pass, but a great check there by the goalie.
And Krug is coming in and out with herself.
And a whistle blows.
Cherokee's going to keep it.
And something yellow. I'm pretty sure there's a. Oh, parents behind me aren't too happy with that call, so I'm assuming.
Yeah, it looks like it's a 21. Annie Rollins gets the penalty.
I think she got called for probably some sort of penalty. I don't know what it was, but I saw something yellow come out of the referee. Could be a yellow card, not sure.
No, I think it was just a right down and out penalty.
So 3:14 left to go on this restart. It goes to DeLulo. DeLulo to Hampton. Hampton inside. Oh, great pass and a goal!
Mary Carroll.
Mary Carroll buries it again on the right side of Fullerton. That right side has been the weak side of her game so far.
And again, another assist to Tori Hampton.
And the Chiefs cut the deficit to 1. It's 6-5 now.
They certainly took advantage of, of that penalty.
Let's take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com. Hampton made what a great pass.
And again, a quick release, and then it makes it difficult for the goalie Jess Fullerton to make that save. Cuts it to 1.
Great job, Cass! Do it again!
Cassie Spillis has done really well on the draws today. She's won a majority of them against Hampton. And she does so again.
And another one. Good call there, Sam.
Spillis. Spillis gets it up to Wren. Wren to Webb. Webb to Spillis. Spillis to Webb. Webb back to Spillis. Spillis far side for Ingram. We'll get it to Webb, then back to Spillis. Spillis looks, gets it to Webb. Webb to Ingram. Ingram turns, gets it back to Webb. Webb to Spillis. Spillis spins away. She's trying to move in. Good job by the Cherokee defense. Spillis goes right by a defender, and good job by the Cherokee defense. And a check from behind is the Cherokee player. She falls on the ground, and then finally the whistle blows. So on the restart, it's Maggie Hamilton. Oh no, just kidding. The call's been reversed now. It'll be a Seneca restart. So now the ball goes to Wren. Wren to Lindy Webb. Webb to Spillis. Spillis to Ingram. Ingram to Devin Webb. Webb to Spillis. Spillis looks. Trying to get by. Oh, has her defender fall down. And the whistle blows.
Seneca's going to keep possession, and here is good defense there by the Chiefs. You know, they lost two good defenders last year from last year's team, Devin Fitzpatrick and Katie Copper, and they were concerned a little about their defense, but they've been holding up so far so good this year and today's game.
And as you were talking, Cassidy Spillis buries another goal for the Golden Eagles.
That's her fourth, I believe.
Cassidy Spillis off the restart draws contact. She gets the call, and then she buries her fourth goal of the game. Let's take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com. You see here, she's ready. And she just buries it. Right by Krug. So let's see if Spillis can win another one against her counterpart Hampton. And Seneca will win it again. Oh, just kidding. I spoke too soon.
You're right.
Oh, there we go. No, just kidding. Oh, no, the ball's still being bounced around, and finally it's picked up by Webb. She'll get it to her sister, Lindy Webb. Lindy Webb moves up, gets it to Wren. Wren to Annie Rollins. And then Cassie Spillis caught it, and she's called out of play. Spillis inside. Oh, and a nice play there by the Golden Eagles as Lindy Webb buries it.
That's her second goal with 42 seconds left.
8-5 now the advantage for the Golden Eagles with 42 seconds left to go. Let's take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com. As you saw Spillis call out the play, make a beautiful pass to Lindy Webb, and she buries her second goal of the game. So can Spillis win another one? Spillis has done a really good job taking the draws.
Yeah, I can't remember one that she's lost.
And off the draw, whistle blows.
Oh.
And it's going to be a restart here for Cherokee. That's Jillian Westerby who has it. She'll get it. It's Patrizzi. Patrizzi loses it, and a whistle blows. 33.3 seconds left to go. Chiefs down by 3. Need a goal here. Oh, it looks like we actually have a penalty now for Patrizzi. Patrizzi. Good defense, and another call here. There'll be another restart here for the Chiefs.
30.2 seconds, plenty of time for him to cut into this Golden Eagles lead.
Patrizzi moves in. She's behind the net. Chiefs getting set up. 23 seconds to go. It's Bodine. Looking at the clock, realizing the time. We'll get it to Carroll. Carroll moves in, takes a shot, goes over the net. 10 seconds to go. Cherokee had the stick out. It's Cherokee ball. 10 seconds. Behind the net's Westerby. Westerby with 5 seconds. We'll try to get it to Carroll, but instead, that pass goes for naught, and that is the half.
Well, some great action with 40 seconds left. Got a few shots. One went wide. Clock is stopped, and they had a chance to get it, but the Seneca Golden Eagles defense just held up.
And you see the score line there at the end of the first half. It's 8-5 in favor of the Seneca Golden Eagles. Great action-packed first half here.
Yeah, and
saw some nice plays, some good goals.
And you know that your 2 goal scorers are going to be up there, but I tell you, Seneca Golden Eagles has spread it out a little bit. Of course, their leading scorer, Cassidy Spillis, has 4 goals. Emily Ingram has 2, and Lindy Webb has 2. On the Cherokee side, of course, you expect the captain, senior captain, Gab Bodine with 2, Tori Hampton with 2, Mary Carroll with 1. There's great action here, that's for sure. They certainly didn't disappoint our first broadcast of the spring season. These 2 fine teams. Of course, we didn't have a chance to mention the coaches in the beginning. For Seneca, you have a first-year coach at Seneca, Jacqueline Scuderi. Although she does have a lot of experience, she was at Middle Township High School for 9 years and comes in with a 102-36 record. Also, second year for Jeff Niedermeyer of Cherokee. Last year was his first season. Had 11-7 record.
You see the halftime scoreline there. It's Seneca Golden Eagles 8, Cherokee Chiefs 5. And we'll be back right after this.
Today's game on LDTV Sports, sponsored by Deborah. For care that's extraordinary, demanddeborah.org. Comegno Law Group, specializing in general and special education law, representing individuals, families, public boards of education, and independent schools. 888-313-IDEA or ComegnoLaw.com. Philadelphia Wholesale Produce Market. All the best, all right here. 215-336-3003 or on the web at www.pwpm.net. And by Heads Up, Eyes Forward. Please never drive distracted. www.lrhsd.org/headsup. For information on how your business can become a sponsor of LDTV Sports, contact Joe Malagrana, LDTV Underwriting Manager, at 609-268-2000, extension 8680, or by email jmalagrana@lrhsd.org.
There's a frightening new kind of drug abuse creeping into our neighborhoods. It's already bigger with teens than ecstasy, meth, and heroin combined. And it can be just as dangerous. So who's supplying your kids? You are. Prescription drugs, ordinary cough remedies. Used as directed, it's medicine. Intentionally abused, it's a free high. Talk to your kids. Learn how at drugfree.org.
And welcome back to Cherokee High School. As you see the score line there after the first half, Seneca Golden Eagles are up 8-5, and we'll see if they can maintain that lead for the next 25 minutes.
Getting ready to start. Again, that first or second goal is going to be very important, especially if the Chiefs can get back into this game.
And it's Spillis again to take the draw. Spillis has been really good in the draw. And Seneca wins another one. It's Devin Webb charging in. Oh, great pass to Spillis, but she's checked and a whistle blows.
They may get a penalty shot here.
Yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen. It's Spillis looking for the penalty. Krug is ready. Spillis shoots. Oh, Krug, great save. Seneca gets it back. Spillis. We'll get it to Webb. Webb inside. Great job and a great pass there. Great goal all around as Emily Ingram buries the ball into the net right past Krug. And it's 9-5 in favor of the Golden Eagles.
And that's the third goal for the sophomore Emily Ingram. Makes it 9-5. Let's see the replay here.
Let's take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com. Great pass from Webb right to Ingram. And Krug just didn't see it. Went right by her. Didn't even react to it.
Now it was really so quick, that's why. And you notice that looks like Maggie Hamilton is now taking the draw for the Chiefs.
If one person can't get the job done against Spillis, let's see if the other person can. Spillis has been a beast in the draw circle. And as I said,
It's another
she
one.
wins another one. She gets it to Lindy Webb. Lindy Webb moving in. Goes right by her defender. Looks to pass. Webb gets it to Rollins. Rollins got it to Ingram. Ingram got it to Spillis. Spillis moves in. Shoots wide. There's an attempted pass out, tried to go into the middle, but thank goodness Wren was there to keep the possession going. Wren got checked from behind, but the whistle remained silent. And another
they're all
collision
falling
happens.
here.
And another battle for the ball pursues, and whistle blows. Something happened. I guess it was just a restart for Seneca. Anywho, Spillis gets the ball. Spillis looks. We'll get it to Webb. Webb to Rollins. Rollins. With great passing will find its way to Wren. Wren to Ingram. Ingram behind the net. We'll get it to Webb. Webb inside. Great pass. Oh, Spillis was there, but she lost it. She got it back, but then a whistle blows. Spillis had a great opportunity to score, but it goes for naught as she loses it. Gonna be a Cherokee restart. So here comes Cherokee. Westerby. Westerby has it. She'll get it to Hampton. Hampton looks. We'll get it to Bodine. Here comes Bodine. Trying to get past. Spin move, doesn't work. She goes inside to Carroll. Carroll trying to find a shot, doesn't get it. Great defense there by the Golden Eagles. Bodine will get it to Hampton. Hampton looks inside to Bodine, shoots, and she scores.
Great give and go again from Hampton to Bodine.
Was waiting for the ref signal, see if that went in, and Gab Bodine buries the 6th goal for the Chiefs. Let's take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com. As you see, Hampton made a great centering pass to Bodine, and she buried it.
That's been happening all year long, all last year, as we said earlier.
And it's now time for the Axe Equitable Sideline Report, providing millions of customers with life insurance, annuities, and other needs-based products since 1859. Axe Equitable, be life confident, 732-452-7275. And now let's send it over to our third member of our broadcast team, Christopher Cato.
Thanks, guys. I spoke to Cherokee's coach, and they said if they want to change the tempo of the game, that they definitely want to be patient on the attack and win more of the 50-50. Seneca, they're definitely liking how the game is going right now. And they want to slow it down a little bit and definitely go hard in 50-50s just like Cherokee. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, Chris. And as we get back into the action, it's Maggie Hamilton who has it. She'll get it to Patrizi. Patrizi and to Hampton. Hampton holds on to it. Gets it to Westerby. Westerby moves in. Gets double teamed. Passes it. Ball's behind the net. And it'll go out to Patrizi. Patrizi to Hampton. Hampton looks, still looking.
Definitely control here with Chris Cato just mentioned on the sideline report.
That's Gazarek. That's Patrizi. Patrizi then gets it to Carroll. Carroll then gets it back to Hampton. Hampton looks.
Looking for the cutter, of course, is Bodine.
Still in the middle. Oh, and it goes in!
Bounced in.
I don't know how that went in. I don't know who scored.
I think
But it goes in.
I think the initial shot was Bodine, but I don't know if it touched anybody or
Maybe it went off a Seneca stick and then bounced right past Jessica Fullerton. I don't know how that goal was scored.
Well,
But it was a goal.
We're giving Gabby Bodine their fourth goal, and that could change if we find it any different. I don't know if you can see it on the replay here, Sam.
Take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com. So we see the pass in the middle from Hampton, and then it just gets bounced around.
It's tough to tell.
I think it was Patrizi's. It went off Patrizi's stick.
Okay, well,
You see Patrizi right there. She makes contact with the ball, and it just bounces in. And I'm pretty sure that's Patrizi with the
okay, that's a
tipped
good
it in.
That's a good call and pickup. So unofficially, we'll take Bodine's fourth goal away and give it to Patrizi.
Good job by our replay crew to have a good angle for that. Looks like we'll have a time. It looks like a timeout has been called.
Slow motion camera and all. You picked that up, Sam. Hawkeye Sammy Goldberg here, ladies and gentlemen.
That's a first.
Well, let me tell you something. The Cherokee Chiefs and Chris Cato mentioned in the sideline report that Coach Niedermeyer wanted to slow down the offensive possession and not give it up so easily, and they certainly have done that, and they scored 2 goals, to cut into this Golden Eagles lead 9-7 with 20 minutes and 30 seconds left in the second half.
Still plenty of time for the Cherokee Chiefs to make a comeback.
Absolutely, and like I said, we got a lot of ebbs and flows in this game, which we expected, and a very, very entertaining game to this point. It's going to be interesting to see how the Golden Eagles respond here. Get the troops, settled down after the timeout and see if the next goal or two can go to Golden Eagles' way. Of course, the Chiefs want to see if they can tie this up and really put some pressure on the Golden Eagles.
So after the timeout here with 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go, and you'll never guess who's in the draw circle.
Number 11 maybe, Cassidy Spillis?
I don't know. Is she new into this into the draw circle?
I don't think so.
I don't know. She's been so good today.
We're just going to have a restart here.
Yes. We're talking about how good Cassidy Spillis is in the draw. Oh, no. No,
They are. What do we know?
It is going to be a draw. Now it's Bodine. See if she can take a stand against the dominant Spillis. And
She does. She doesn't. She does.
and the Chiefs will
They'll
have
keep
possession.
control. Yeah.
It's Hampton. Hampton on the far side. She's gonna slow it down. We'll get it up to Gab Bodine. Bodine to Evans. Evans to Hampton. Hampton looks into the middle to Carroll. Oh shit, what a great shot opportunity for Patrizi. And instead just sends it right over the crossbar. So as play resumes, it's Patrizi with the ball, and we're gonna have a call here. Is
Gonna be a penalty. Against
yeah, it's gonna looks like it's gonna be another penalty here. Something happened. I don't see any Seneca players trotting off the field.
No,
I think that's just the signal that there's going to be a restart or something. Well, anywho, it's in the middle, and there was a great opportunity there for Aaron Gasarick, but instead, and
yeah, number 6, Rachel Thorne stepped out. Of course, the crowd not happy with that call. Fortunately, thought she was forced out.
And the Chiefs will take possession. It's Bodine. Whistle blows.
Yes, that's what on the body is.
I tell you, these parents, sometimes they are relentless. Anywho, it's Bodine who got it to Hampton. Hampton inside. Oh, there was a shot on goal and a good save there by Fullerton. She taps it aside.
A lot of pressure here by the Chiefs, even though they slowed down the possession, the offensive possession in front of the net. They're really aggressive.
So it's Patrizi with the ball on the coast side of the net. Trying to look her pass, and she successfully gets it to Bodine. Bodine looks. We'll get it to Hampton. Hampton in the middle to Bodine. Bodine, oh, great defense there by Seneca.
Yeah,
Whistle blows.
Looked
And a
like there was
restart for the Chiefs.
like there was 3 Golden Eagles on Bodine. She's getting the shot here.
So Bodine has an opportunity. Shoots, scores! Gab Bodine makes the deficit 1. 9-8 Golden Eagles now.
Now we'll give her
17-24 to goal.
Now we'll give Bodine her 4th goal, Sam. But even more importantly, like you said, it's only 1 goal lead now by the Golden Eagles. They really come out after the second start of the second half and really controlling this game right now.
So on the draw now. Let's take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab physical therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com. Bodine just buried it low side.
Looks like we caught just the end of that. The pass had come in. And again, a quick release by Bodine for her 4th goal.
And it's Bodine and Spillis. And somebody's going to win it here. And it's the Golden Eagles. It's Webb moving in. Webb still moving in. Gets checked. Whistle blows. And we'll have a restart here. Devin Webb has control. She's going to have a wide open opportunity here. Webb. Oh, beautiful pass to Wren, but a call happened. And Wren is going to have a penalty shot. Wren, one-on-one with the goalie. Shoots, goal!
Senior captain didn't miss, gets her 1st goal of the year.
Abby Wren buries it.
1st goal of the game, I should say.
And the advantage now goes to 2. 10-8 now. Let's take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab physical therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com. Just right over the goalie.
Upper left-hand corner, perfect shot by Wren.
And it's Bodine and Spillis again taking the draw. Off the draw. Hampton gets it. Oh, No, wow, great job by Spillis to knock it away. Spillis will get it to Webb. And now Wren has it. Wren to Webb. Webb to Rollins. Rollins then got it to Ingram. Ingram inside to Webb, but Webb was backed away by the Cherokee defense. Now it's Spillis. Spillis gets checked. Gets checked again. Shoot! Oh, what a shot by Cassidy Spillis! She turns and fires, and it's another goal.
Another quick release for her 5th goal of today. The junior captain, Cassidy Spillis, goal number 5.
That was an unbelievable goal. Just the amount of, how much time she had to turn and get that ball out of her stick and bury it.
Again, the quick release makes it virtually impossible to stop. And 2 quick goals answers the Cherokee offensive explosion there.
You see the replay here. It's just an unbelievable turn and shoot. Such a quick shot. And off the draw, you'll never guess who won it. Cassidy Spillis wins another one.
Behind you! Behind you!
You're gonna have a nice assist there from the parents. Anywho,
Absolutely.
Rollins to Webb. She'll get it to Spillis. Spillis looks. We'll get it to Lindy Webb. Lindy Webb. Waits for a cutter. No, she couldn't find anything, so it gets it to Spillis. Spillis waits. Good job by number 44 there of the Chiefs to cut off that cut. Spillis waits. Gets it to Webb. Webb back to Spillis. Spillis looks. She's looking to shoot. Good job there by the Cherokee defense.
Yeah, double team that time.
It's Webb. Webb. Right by. Flag goes up. And she scores! Devin Webb buries it. It's 12-8 Golden Eagles.
That's Lindsay Webb's 3rd goal for the hat trick today. The 3rd goal answering after the Cherokee really cut it down to, well, they actually tied it up. Or cut it down to 1, that's right. We'll see the replay here.
Let's take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay, Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com. A timeout here has occurred by the Chiefs, but Devin Webb, with an unbelievable goal, now takes the Golden Eagle advantage to 4.
Yeah, with 14:53, and I said a well-deserved timeout by Jeff Niedermeyer and the Cherokee Chiefs. See if they can, gather the troops back together, and they still got plenty of time. They showed that they could control it if they get it in the offensive zone and naturally put it into the net. And if they can get 2 or 3 quick ones like they did in the beginning of the second half, Sam, they'll be back into this game. But really, after that timeout by Coach Scuderi, Golden Eagles have been on fire.
Also you see for Seneca, you see their keys to winning this game. They need confidence, communication, and accountability. And they've definitely done all those 3.
Absolutely. And as I said, the confidence level, even though they had the 2 losses, again, the 2 losses were against Clearview and Morristown. They're heavily high ranked, and certainly didn't get them down, and they picked up the 3 wins and riding high in confidence level. Of course, the Chiefs were 5-1. They only lost to Eastern again. Very, very powerhouse team. And well, here we go. 14:53 left. See what the Cherokee Chiefs can do after this timeout.
Yes, indeed. And before we get to that, we'd like to thank our crew, our camera crew, and people who have helped us out make this broadcast possible. Our Option 2 students, Jamie Stewart, Mike Foley, Talon Laurelio, and crew, Hannah Shore, Andrew Uddleson, Gavin Schweiger, and Madison Miller. Thank you guys so much for helping us out and making this broadcast possible.
Great job as always. And don't forget our sideline reporter, Chris Cato.
And we're just waiting to be set here, everybody to pick up their sticks. And it's Bodine and Miss Spillis.
And
She wins another one.
Spillis wins another one.
And
Oh,
she gets an elbow from Bodine.
a little bit up top there, and they're going to have the restart.
So here's Spillis. A lot of room to work with. Tons of room. Looks. Still looking. Oh, she had a chance to shoot. Instead, tries to get the cutting web, but instead, DeMays had something to say about that. She actually loses it, and a whistle will blow, and it'll be advantage. And it will be a restart here for the Chiefs. 14 minutes left to go here. Oh, and a dangerous pass there to the goalie. Because you remember what happened last time a goalie tried to pass it, that almost led to another goal. Anywho, let's see if the Chiefs can transition here into offense through midfield.
Right now is a nice quick transition for the Chiefs. See if they could set it up.
It's Patrizzi. Oh my God! Behind the net. Again, it's a Bodine. Bodine to Hampton. Hampton looks inside to Bodine. Bodine
Triple
trying
team.
to get a shot off and doesn't. Seneca now we have another battle for the ball. Hampton can't pick it up. Nobody can pick it up. There's
Ooh.
players falling down everywhere. Finally, the Chiefs come out with it. That's number 3. DeMays, and the whistle will blow as a violation has occurred. It's actually going to be an advantage for the Chiefs. So foul was called on number 12, Kalen Birbaum Kaminsky, and that's why we have an advantage now for the Chiefs. It's Patrizzi behind the net. Patrizzi looks. It's checked. Trying to move her way in. Can't get by. Patrizzi. Now it's triple teamed. And we'll get it to Gasarik. Gasarik to Carroll. Carroll in the middle of Bodine. Bodine shoots, scores! 12-9 Chiefs.
Number 5 for the senior captain, Gat Bodine. 5th goal of the day. Cuts into that Cherokee lead.
12:20 left to go. And let's take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com. See the great pass to Bodine? Had patience and buried it. Great goal there by the captain.
Now, it's really important that the Cherokee Chiefs may win a draw. They look like they have another different person, number 44, Grace Gilmore, freshman, going to take the draw against Spillis.
Big task here for the freshman against Spillis, who's been winning all the draws. See if they can have a change of fortune here. As we're just waiting for things to clear up. Looks like the Cherokee coach again is trying to have a couple of words with the referee, but the ref's just not having it. So on the draw, it's Gilmore and Spillis. Spillis has been dominant. So here we go on the draw. Whistle will blow.
Okay, well, Cherokee will get it.
Good job by the freshman to actually put up a fight on the draw. Oh, and now
Nice
here's a
move.
chance. Cherokee has numbers. They move in. Oh, good defense there. Oh, and a goal! How in the world did that go in? A really tough angle shot goes in. I think Patrizzi might have scored there. It was either Patrizzi or Carroll.
Yeah, maybe we could see it on the replay because I couldn't tell. It might have been Carroll.
And let's take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com. It's number 20 with Patrizzi.
Number 20, you're right. Good call, Sam. You're 2 for 2 today, buddy.
Woo! My eagle eye's working today. And as we get ready for this draw, with 12 minutes to go. It's Spillis and Gilmore. And Gilmore's been
one.
There's another battle. Gilmore's.
Ooh.
Players falling everywhere.
Gilmore really took a tumble there, and I wonder if she hit the back of her head. Looks like she's okay.
And it's going to be a restart here for the Chiefs. Gilmore heaves it downfield. And it gets to Petrino, but she has trouble with it. But it finds a Chief. It's DeLulo. Turns. And wisely decides to take it back out. Gets it to Hampton. Shot, goal! Oh, and the Chiefs are now down by 1 as Carroll buries it.
And that's, I believe, her second goal for the captain. Couldn't come at a better time. Cut it to 2.
It's now 12 to 11. Let's take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com. Carroll received an excellent pass.
You want to keep Gilmore out in the draw, why not?
She's done a really good job. That is, and she definitely started that whole play with an outlet pass. And
Right, and that's after 2 or 3 draws that Spillis did not get cleanly. In fact, Cherokee wind up getting possession in all the last 3 draws.
And now as the scoreboard on the field finally gets changed, I thought I was miscalculating here. It is 12 to 11, and on the draw. And now Cassie Spillis says, things are going back to normal. I'm winning this draw. And now here comes Seneca. Ooh, good move here.
See if Seneca can take advantage of that draw control by Spillis.
Winch behind the net. We'll get it to Rollins. Rollins then got it to Ingram. Ingram moves in. Ingram to Wren. Wren looks.
Looking for the cutter.
Oh, has somebody wide open in the middle, but she just missed her. Wren moving.
Had Rollins
Fires
open.
it into the middle. And a whistle and a restart will occur. Good job by Emily Ingram to maintain possession. Ingram gets out to Spillis. Spillis charges in. Full out of steam. Gets hit. Oh, and she scores. And oh my goodness. I don't know how she stayed with that. She got whacked right in the face and still was able to score.
She was not going to be denied. Spillis picks up her 6th goal of today. And probably, we thought we saw spectacular goals before. This is probably one that topped them all so far, Sam.
And we'll get to see it. Let's take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com. You see her charge in, gets whacked on the head, and just I don't even think she was looking at the net when she fired it.
No, she knows. You're a goal scorer. You know, you're aware where the open spaces are, where the open corners are, and she buried it.
And Gilmore and Spillis will take the face off, or not the face off,
Draw.
the draw.
Got it.
whistle will blow, and the referee wasn't happy.
Restart that, yeah.
Yeah. And she just wants those two players to separate. So we're gonna redraw here. It's Gilmore and Spillis. And here we go. Spillis wins it again. Here comes Spillis.
2 in a row for Spillis on the draw.
13-11 with 9:49 left to go. She'll get it to Webb. Webb to Wren. Wren looks. Seneca setting up a play. Oh, great pass into the middle, but it was well read by the Chiefs. Rollins has it. Rollins will get it to Winch. Winch to Wren. The wind is now pouring in here. And, oh, wow! Oh, what a move by Lindy Webb. What a move. She just ran right through the Chiefs' defense, and it's 14-11.
That's Lindy Webb's 4th goal today, and the ground shot. See it on here on the rehab, physical therapy rehab replay. I'll get it there. Give me a chance. I'm a little chilly here.
Let's take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab physical therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com. She just went right through 2 defenders and buried it. And Krug is not happy with herself.
Well, it's one of the few shots that scored on the ground. Most of them were up in that upper left-hand corner.
So on the draw, it's Gilmore and Spillis. And Seneca wins another one. Spillis has the ball through midfield. She'll get it to Wren. Brenda Rollins. Rollins took her head off it. That's why she lost it initially. That's a good idea for Seneca to take some time off the clock here.
Absolutely. You know, the 3-goal lead, they answered the call again. It's the second time they answered the call.
Oh, great pass inside.
Oh my.
Lindy Webb with a needle pass right to Cassidy Spillis, who gets her 7th goal of the game.
My Delilah. Number 7 for Cassidy Spillis. Unbelievable game today.
Let's take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab physical therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com.
Somehow you said that better than I did.
Lindy Webb just waited for Spillis to make a great cut, and Krug was not happy. She immediately went right over to the referee to say something to her.
I don't know if she thought she was interfered with or not, but certainly was goal number 7 by Spillis.
So on the draw, it's Gilmore and Spillis. Gilmore's done a really good job against Spillis. Oh, great face-off work there. It's Spillis who received the pass from Webb. Spillis wanting her 8th. Oh, she just misfires it. That could have been her 8th goal, but instead it goes just wide.
She's certainly carrying the team on her shoulders right now, making sure that Cherokee does not get back into this game with 8 minutes left.
It's Winch. We'll get it to Ingram. Ingram inside. Oh, just out of reach for Rollins. And the Golden Eagles will get it. And Lindy Webb charging in. Shoot, scores! Lindy Webb. Oh, my goodness.
That's her 5th, Sam.
Krug is not happy with herself.
Well, you know, it's not so much. Sometimes you can't do too much when they have shots like that.
Let's take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab physical therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com. Just blew right by Julian Westerby. And a timeout here for the Chiefs.
Well, I know coming into the game, Coach Niedermeyer again might have mentioned this before. She was a little bit concerned because they lost 2, defensive stalwarts from last year, and even though they're coming in with only one loss, you're still concerned that they had a little inexperience back there, you know, in the defense, and maybe that's really kind of showing right now against this strong Seneca team, who has again 2 players with a total of 12 goals. Cassidy Spillis with 7, and Lindy Webb, both juniors by the way, with 5, and they have 3 with the sophomore Emily Ingram. So you know, they, even though both teams returned a lot of seniors this year, you know, Seneca does have some star players, underclassmen that's really, you know, climbing to the top there and taking control. Really took away the control that Seneca showed 2 times today, especially in the second half.
So as you see, the Seneca squad, their team strengths, they're really a dynamic team. They all get along, and like they have a great connection, and that's what you really want, because it really helps with their offense, which they have a lot of great playmakers, and their players really know how to score, and that's really evident today as Cassidy Spillis has, what, 7 goals?
7
Almost
goals.
had her 8th. And
I think the one, the last, I think it was the last one where she didn't have much competition from the defense. She was probably shocked, and then she shot it wide. As one of the few ones today, that's for sure.
So LDTV Sports Productions are available online at youtube.com/LenditPDistrictTV, and for purchase at www.lrhsd.org/LDTV copies. See our next game? Varsity girls basketball.
No, I don't think so.
No, just kidding. I don't know. I don't think so.
Nah,
I think basketball season's over.
I'm going to go on a limb and say that's not right.
We'll get back to
We'll
you
get
guys.
that straightened out.
We'll get back with our next game that we're doing. But anywho, on the draw, it's Gilmore and Spillis. Referee wasn't happy with how that went, so they're going to redo the draw. So it's Gilmore and Spillis, and it looks like Spillis kind of reached over the head of Gilmore. So here come the Chiefs.
Chiefs going to need to get a goal in this possession here.
Mm-hmm.
Coming down to just over 7.5 minutes left.
So it's Patrizzi. Chiefs down by 5 with 7:30 left to go. Pass will go to Hampton. Hampton looks, still looking for a cutter, couldn't find one. Hampton charging in near the far side. Will go behind the net to Carroll. Or no, I'm sorry, that's Gazarek. Gazarek to Bodine. Bodine looks. We'll pass it. Yeah, to DeLulo. DeLulo. Well, behind the net to Bodine. Bodine to Patrizzi. Patrizzi back to DeLulo. DeLulo charges in. Good defense there by the Golden Eagles. It's Hampton trying to go for a shot, but instead great defense. It's in the middle. Oh, and a great stick save there by the goalie, Fullerton. And a hold's been called on the Chiefs. It'll be a Seneca restart. And a missed pass there, but good fortunes have been happening for the Golden Eagles. Oh, what a pass! Bang, bang, play! What a pass by Emily Ingram. And Annie Rollins, I believe, is the goal scorer. What an unbelievable transition play.
Yeah, it looked like a busted play in the center field, but Ingram picked it up, and as you said, Annie Rollins finished off a great pass from Ingram.
What an unbelievable play. Let's take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com. Just an unbelievable bang-bang play.
Don't change! Box out!
So it's Gilmore and Spillis again in the draw. And Spillis wins it again. Spillis. Has it?
Take your time!
We'll get it to Lindy Webb. Webb back to Spillis. Spillis looking for 8th. Spins. Oh, wow, it's a room. Oh, and a great save there by Krug. Good stick save there by Krug to keep this deficit at 6.
Yeah, expected the Golden Eagles maybe to slow it down a little bit. Looked like they were ready to slow it down, but Spillis saw a break there and just missed it. Great save, though, by Krug, like you said.
So it's Lindy Webb now. We get it to Spillis. Spillis looking for her 8th goal of the game. She's 1-on-1. Oh, she wants her 8th. Set has it tipped away. She spins. Oh, great pass inside. Oh, man. Talk about staying with the play and hard work. Spillis finds her teammate Lindy Webb inside, and she gets the goal.
Goal number 6, just one behind Spillis for Lindy Webb.
Let's take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com. Spillis stayed with the play, spun around, found Webb, and Webb buries it.
Yeah, Spillis was double teamed outside and just looked inside and found Webb and didn't miss. Goal number 6 for Lindy Webb.
So it's Gilmore and Spillis ready to take the draw. And you'll never guess who won it. Spillis wins another one. Oh, what is Cherokee defense leaving Spillis wide open. She's going for her 8th, and the whistle blows.
It's going to cost the Chiefs.
And it looks like we'll have, and I think we're going to have a restart here. Or it looks like a penalty. Not sure.
Yep.
Anywho, Spillis moves in, shoots, and she has her 8th. 19-11. Just an unbelievable scoring outburst by the Golden Eagles.
And I mentioned before that they answered the bell and twice, and they're not letting up right now.
Let's take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay, Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com.
This time went to the other corner. In any case, that's her 8th goal.
So now Hampton will take the stand against Spillis. Spillis has been the draw queen today, as Seneca wins another one. It's Lindy Webb. We'll get it to Abby Wren. Wren back to Webb. Webb to Webb. And Webb will get it to Spillis. And then that passes on the far side for Rollins, who then goes behind the net to Wren. And then she passes off to Spillis. Spillis. Oh, beautiful pass to Webb. Oh, and a
nice
great save by Krug. Still loose ball. I don't know what the call is. The whistle blew. Something happened. I don't know what happened. And it's going to be a Seneca restart. Let's take a look at that Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com. Just a nice save there.
Great save there by Krug. Really aggressive, came out of her net.
And and now that we have another battle for the ball. And Spillis somehow comes out with it. The Webb sisters passing it to each other. That gets to Rollins. Oh, beautiful move by Rollins. Rollins, one hopper to Spillis. Spillis spins. Moving in, deking. Great pass. Oh, just a bit out of reach. She was looking for Emily Ingram. And Winch will get to it. And Spillis. And Webb to Webb. Webb to Rollins. Rollins got it to Wren. Oh, Wren has a lot of room. Oh, but she can't get it on net. Shoots it wide.
Again, still crisp cutting by the Golden Eagles and giving them great scoring opportunities.
2 minutes and 5 seconds left to go. Well, it's not over yet. Chiefs still have an opportunity to come back here. Well, and as I speak, Golden Eagles come in and score again.
Was that Spillis again?
That's number 14, Devin Webb.
Devin Webb, okay.
Who scored. And now it's 20-11.
Devin's a freshman. Gets her first goal today.
Let's take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com. As you see, Webb just runs right by the defense and puts it in.
It's a great individual effort there by Webb.
And now Julian Westerby will take a try at Spillis. And guess who? Oh! Westerby pushing Spillis to the ground after what looks like she was about to win another draw.
Guess that's one way, but she still keeps control.
Spillis will get up to Webb. Webb controls it. We'll get it to Wren. Wren looks. We'll get it to Webb. Webb to Ingram. Ingram. Ingram with a lot of room moves in. The whistle blows.
Ingram's going to get another opportunity here.
With 1:30 left to go. Oh, good job there by the Chiefs defense. This game at one point was 11-12, and then an 8-goal outburst by the Golden Eagles.
And again, we mentioned before, it was the second time in the second half that the Chiefs, really cut into the Golden Eagles lead, but they came back and answered the bell twice.
So it's Webb with the ball. She'll pass it to Ingram, and it's inside, and a fine play there by the goalie. Dangerous pass there.
Way to go, Cass!
And restart will happen as Spillis gets called.
Intercept that, Devin.
Oh, and a dangerous pass that doesn't happen. It's now on the near side. It gets passed up. There's a battle for the ball. Still a battle. It's kicked around. Finally, it's picked up by DeMays. With 45 seconds to go, DeMays. And a whistle blows.
And before that play here, we had Bella Evans coming out of the zone. A nice play by Bella Evans.
So on the far side now, it's Patrizzi with 30 seconds to go. Patrizzi spins, looks, and it's a goal for the Chiefs.
I couldn't tell who got that one.
Patrizzi passed it in to someone. I don't know who it was. Maybe it was number 31, Kylie Evans, who scored. Maybe.
Well, you know what? You're 2 for 2, so we're going to give it to Kylie Evans.
Let's take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com. So you see, let's see. There it is inside. No, it's number 30.
30, Carol.
Mary Carroll
Mary
scored.
Carroll gets her the hat trick.
I'm 2 for 3 now.
No, you picked that up on the replay. That counts.
Oh, true. Well, speaking of Mary Carroll, she has it again. Gets it to Bodine. Bodine tried to get it to Hampton. That doesn't go. 15 seconds to go. Well, it's with 10 seconds to go, Cherokee did put up a great effort against Seneca. But Seneca just came out with an 8-goal outburst. And that is what sealed this game. As Carroll tried to go in for one last push. Instead, Seneca defense had something to say, and the game is over. Well, an 8-0 goal outburst by Seneca definitely sealed the deal here.
Great comeback after the Chiefs closed the gap twice in the second half, and like I said, 8-goal outburst. Of course, Spillis, you know, my God, what could we say? 8 goals.
Couple of assists.
And a ton of wins on the draw. And you saw Cherokee put in like 3 or 4 different girls to see if they can do something on the draw, and had some success, but Spillis was just too strong.
Yeah, she was just unbelievable. Nobody could beat her. Absolutely no one.
And after the control, she usually went, all the way down to the field, keep possession, whether she was passing it into the cutter or just keeping herself to score one of her 8 goals. My God, what a great game! And don't forget her classmate, teammate Lindy Webb with 6 goals. 20-12, the Golden Eagles come in and show why they're. Even with the 2 losses, why they were ranked, 4th coming into here. I believe that is flip-flopped. I think Seneca came into today's game ranked 4th and Cherokee 7th.
So as you see the final score there, Seneca Golden Eagles improved to 4-2, and the Chiefs now go to 5-2. See the final score there, 20-12. Just an 8-0 outburst. Just an unbelievable scoring outburst happened with the Seneca Golden Eagles, and that's why this scoreline happened. Final score there you see 20-12, and we'll be back after a quick break.
Today's game on LDTV Sports, sponsored by Deborah. For care that's extraordinary, demanddeborah.org. Comegno Law Group, specializing in general and special education law, representing individuals, families, public boards of education, and independent schools. 888-313-IDEA or ComegnoLaw.com. Philadelphia Wholesale Produce Market. All the best, all right here. 215-336-3003 or on the web at www.pwpm.net. And by Heads Up, Eyes Forward. Please never drive distracted. www.lrhsd.org/headsup. For information on how your business can become a sponsor of LDTV Sports, contact Joe Malagrana, LDTV Underwriting Manager, at 609-268-2000, extension 8680, or by email jmalagrana@lrhsd.org. Streaming can now be viewed on the LDTV YouTube page. Viewers can find a large variety of video content, including current and previous seasons of series such as We Teach and Where Are They Now, as well as LDTV's game show, Picture This. The page also features highlights from past and present LDTV awards, showcasing student video productions from around the district. You can also catch Lenape District varsity sports action with the latest LDTV sports broadcasts. Check out all the best shows, sports, and educational videos on LDTV's YouTube page at youtube.com/Lenape District TV.
Well, you still got.
And welcome back to Cherokee High School. As you see the final score there, it's 20-12.
I want to stand corrected. Cherokee is ranked 4th, Seneca 7th. That's what I said, didn't it?
And so, it's time now to take a look at it's now time for the Reconstructive Orthopedics Player of the Game. 1-800-896-RECON or on the web at www.reconstructiveortho.com. Let's send it down to Chris Cato, standing by for the interview.
Thanks. Let's with now. Great job tonight. You guys made that look so easy. What?
Actually, we knew it was going to be a tough game coming in. You know, we're 2-2, so we were really preparing for this game all week. And I think by halftime, when we were up by 3, we really got that motivation to keep going and just stick it to them because we knew we had this game.
It definitely should. What did you guys have to do to win today's game?
Like I've been saying, we've been preparing a lot, the whole entire week, focused on this game. We had a game Monday, but it got canceled, so we were focused all on this game, and we're trying a lot of new stuff this year, so it's just repetition and practice to really focus in on what we need to work on.
What should we look forward to in the future for you guys?
More games like this. We're going to keep working as a team to get closer as a unit so that we know where we are on the field and that it looks easy like that every game.
Thank you. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, Chris. And let me tell you, in that second half, the Seneca offense definitely came out fast and furious. It was just an unbelievable, great job by them. So, see the player of the game there was Cassie Spillis. She did score 8 goals, and it's now time to take a look at the All-State Good Hands Play of the Game, sponsored by Michael McDyer. CLTC 609-654-1426 or Michael McDyer at allstate.com. Allstate, you're in good hands. Play of the game here. You see how Spillis scooped up the ball, spun around with 2 defenders on her, and got the ball right to Lindy Webb, and she buries the goal.
And that happened a lot the last 4 or 5 minutes of this game. Is either Spillis or Webb, and they certainly, like I said, put the pedal to the metal and didn't let up after Chiefs did get back into the game a couple times.
You see the final score there. Seneca Golden Eagles come on the road to Cherokee High School and rout the Cherokee Chiefs 20-12. I'm Sam Goldberg alongside Joe Melagrana. We will see you next time here on LDTV Sports. Thank you very much. We bid you adieu.
This program was produced by Lenape District Television.
Do you have a plan to increase security in places like that?
The district has up-to-date and well-tested emergency response plans